Yeah, this was January 24th, 2018. I filmed this. This first little section here is just 3 seconds of a 25-minute time lapse. Slowed it down quite a bit. But, you know, main thing is what I want to show you is toward the end of this. And you'll see because after I cut this short because the sun apparently set, so I wanted to make sure that you know, I waited for sure that it was definitely supposedly gone over the curve. So then I zoomed in and I started doing a 25-minute time lapse from here, and as you'll see, as it gets a little bit darker in the horizon, the horizontal plane, there's still no curve, and that's a pretty good distance. But you'll start seeing a light out there, and it's going to be a boat. Okay, now what I want you to do is pay attention to the light of the boat, where it's at, and also the mirroring of the clouds that are in the background. All right. I know that the picture is kind of grainy because that's what happens with these Nikons, Coolpix P900s. It gets a little grainy, but actually it gets a little bit better here in a little bit. But I wanted to slow these down enough to where you could actually see these lights and these boats coming way out of the background. And it's kind of hard for me to see until I zoom in on it. And if I zoom in on it, I don't know. I don't think I can use the microphone. I'm not sure. I've never tried it. So I always watch the smaller screen because it's, I don't know, a little less than a quarter of my 25-inch screen. But you'll see it coming up here soon. First of all, there will be a boat. I do believe there's a boat that comes out of the Hernando Beach channel. And that's, you know, when you first see it, it's like 3 miles away. It kind of veers away from us, and then it eventually veers back toward us, but further out. It's kind of weird the way they run the channels. But you can even see in the background now how the clouds are being mirrored off the water. And you can pretty much draw a horizontal line across there and find your true horizon line. And this is always something that comes up that, you know, people say, well, where's the true horizontal line? Well, here's that boat that goes across. Now watch to the left of your screen. See this other boat coming out? Also goes out. Okay, he's going way out there. And he's going off to the right. He's going further out. Now, I see this other object coming way, way out there. So I did move my camera because I wanted to keep track of it. But look where the light is, and you can even see the reflection underneath it. So it's reflecting on water. And look how far away that boat is. That boat is way out there, way out in the Gulf. Now watch it as it comes up to this light too. It's pretty cool. I slowed this part down a little bit more, just so it, you know, you could actually watch this light. It was a good focus I had on it. Actually, it wound up be excellent because a lot of times these lights will, be a big glow because it's hard to get a good focus on them. I was fortunate enough to get a nice focus on it. So, you can see this boat slow down. Now, I tried my best to get all three of the lights. I could not get Cutter's Rock. I was on a higher elevation, but I still could not see Cutter's Rock. And like I said, I tried very hard. Now, somebody might say, well, that's Cutter's Rock right there, but that's still a boat. It's moving, and you'll see here it's going to continue to move. So give it a little time, and you'll see another boat come out. And also, you'll see this flash right there. I have no idea where that flash was coming from. It was green on the right-hand side of the screen, and left. It was red on the left. Now again, I have no idea what that light was, none whatsoever. And you can also see these lights moving again, which are boats moving across the water. One's way out there, one's real close. The one on the right is closer to me. The one in the middle of the two flashing lights, or well, the one doesn't seem to flash because these are time lapses, so it's catching it on all the time because it flashes faster. But look how far that little light is. Now watch it. You're going to say, oh, it went over the curve. But how about if I told you that the waves, or the closer waves, are what are blocking that out? It has to be because on a calm day, calm night, when the wind dies down, I can see all three of those beacon lights for Bill Watts, Bill Steele's, and Cutter's Rock. Now, people question me on this, but I'll tell you what, any one of them can come out here. I'll take them out there with my boat. I'll show you each and every one of those beacon lights, and then I'll show you my filming from where I filmed from, and then you tell me. I'm not lying. I got proof. I got navigation maps. I've been fishing these waters for over 25 years. I am very familiar with all these beacon lights, channel markers, and I have to be because I do most of my fishing at night. So again, you can question it if you want, but this is what I got. And also, too, I want to show you how windy it was because I got a little clip here, a live video, just a little bit, I think a minute and something, where I'm talking and you can hear the wind. All right. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate all the nice comments I get. I'm going to try to zoom in on these two lights. I'm going to put it in night sky time lapse, and what I'm going to do, okay, is I'm going to center it here. I'm going to zoom in where these lights are on each side right here, and this way I can do a longer exposure. So I hope you can hear me. If not, I'll have to try to remember what I said. Let me try to go a little bit closer. There we go. That would be good if I can do a nighttime time lapse, night sky time lapse with these two lights, and see if we can catch any other boats coming in between them. I was just doing two 25-minute time lapse, and I could see boats way out there. So let's see if there's a boat that goes in between these two lights. And I'm going to just do probably an hour and a half of it, or an hour and 15 minutes of a 2.5-hour video time lapse. All right, here I go. This was about an hour of 2.5-hour time lapse. I cut it short. It was getting late, and I needed to get home. All right, but I did come back home, do some moon time lapses. They're coming out really nice. Hopefully I'll be able to share them. Feel free to share this, use this. I fair use on it. You have my permission to use this if you like. All right, again, thanks for subscribing, and I appreciate y'all watching. Have a good night. Bye.